Ndị be anyị ekenekwanụ m unu. Anyị sị ka nke onye chiri ya zelu. Anyị sị n'ụbọchị nke taa mara na anyị na mma na ihe a dị ka echi na echi ada agwụ agwụ. Otu anyị kwuru otu akọ ya dịrịrị ise dịka o si dị ya bụ Eastern News 24 ka anyị si wetara ya bụ ozi unu je gị n'ugbu a n'iru akwụkwọ gbasata maka ya bụ ife na-eme n'obodo nọ n'ime ya anụ nwere ụwa na-azụ n'ala Igbo. Alright, ya wetara n'ụbọchị nke taa bụ one of the Biafran activists wetara anyị ozi, quote, Simon Ekpa's court travailed set Finland on fire. Bianca Ojukwu cries as she was disgraced by Biafrans in Finland. Hear the news as it is hot. According to the activist Tarayabozi, Oyamasim na Kaitontina na Gayabi Yojimakia Webia, Osiso, Edika Yegia, Idea Tatu Yenino Kudiro. All right, over to you, sir.
Igbo man, no Hausa man, no Yoruba man was present there. It was the handwork of the Britain to just unite many animalistic tribes that don't even like themselves together and call them Nigeria. That's why you see there's no love. Yoruba man is there now, you employ only Yorubas. Fulani man was there, you employ only Fulani man. And probably they are looking for Obi, waiting for Obi to go there, so that if Obi employ all Igbos, everybody will carry stick and bottle to break Igbo man head, to kill them. That is what they are waiting for. Because you see what is going on presently. The administration is as faulty as Poto. No administration in Nigeria has been this hideous and unsightly. But you see what is going on presently. Nobody is saying anything. Everybody close their mouth. But if Tinubu could be an Igbo man today, hey, Tibuefa, Zobuefa, annihilate them, pursue them. The spate of violence of 1966, it could actually have been the spate of insecurity that actually enveloped the entire country in 1966. Could be that Obi was the man in charge of this animalistic regime, a hellish regime that everybody are almost, strangulated, annihilated in Nigerian nation. Nothing is working economically and otherwise. We are heading to nowhere other than we are abyss and bottomless pit, hellfire. So what I'm saying is this: Simon Ekpa is right. Finland can do nothing. America should work too serious, too hard to abduct who? Abba Kyari, the man that stole that finished almost how many companies in the USA, in conjunction with Abbas, the hot puppy. They should work hard and extradite Abba Kyari. Not each of we want to extradite Ekpa. Have you ever learned from this regime that Abba Kyari is about going to America by extradition? Don't you know that we have such document with USA? USA tried it in the past successfully when they actually extradited those Yahoo boys that looped many American companies. The culpables, the perpetrators were largely Southerners in Nigeria. And Fulani Janjaweed actually fast-tracked their extradition because no Fulani man was there. They were all extradited into the United States. And they are serving various jail tenures now. Why not extradite a thief, Super Cop, Abba Kyari, a thief that orchestrated the dramatic police brutality, tagged NSAS? He's a thief, stolen many houses, stolen many phones that belongs to criminals. He worked in hand with Abbas, the hot puppy, claiming that he's a teller. Which kind of teller are you? You stole Ivan's house at Magodo and other properties owned by Evans. America should come after Abba Kyari. Finland stop discussing Simon Ekpa. Simon Ekpa has not done anything. Finland actually knows. Nigeria is not going anywhere, in the regard of that, angle. What Nigeria know now is Ekpa. Igbo man. Obi. Reno mockery is what? A heifer. I'm telling you.
Okay, about according to a channel on YouTube called Green Light Africa, it said the trial started at the same time that one of the prosecution lawyers for the government of Finland, brought a document where Ekpa signs it at home, making it compulsory, whereby people lose their life. Do you think that this can actually nail Simon Ekpa with
no, it's a lie. No, evidence? It's a lie. No, that one can never nail Simon Ekpa. Sitting at home is a weapon the Igbos use to at least torment most of the federal government interests in the southeastern Nigeria during any protest or when any policy of any given government at a particular time is so much weighing down on the people. The only weapon you use to fight government is boycott, or you call it sit at home. We are all educated and informed minds, and Simon Ekpa would never have been in the position to sign any incitement against Igbo people or other tribes in Nigeria. What Simon Ekpa is doing that is he is protesting incarceration, senseless, no sensical sense of sense on incarceration of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Incarceration of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is the highest order of psychophancy. Yes. Yes, insanity going on in this administration and the previous one. Why must someone just lock Mazi Nnamdi Kanu up? For what? Ekpa is doing the right thing. What he orchestrated my visit at home, he's doing it as in a content creator on social media. He has never been in Nigeria for how many years? Ekpa is here a Nigerian citizen. Okay, let me tell you, Simon Ekpa actually knows it, that Finland will never do nothing. My prayer is, let Musa and Peter Mba go. Bianco should follow them. I'm telling you, mark my word, they are not coming back. Finland will hold them because they are all violators. They violated Nigerian people, thinking that they will go to Finland and violate a Finnish citizen like Simon Ekpa. I don't really understand. Simon Ekpa has right to do anything in his home country to protect Igbo people. Likewise, Nnamdi Kanu was agitating for Biafra, and it is right for anybody to agitate for Biafra. I don't really understand. To agitate for Biafra, everybody has right to do that. I don't really understand. So, what are we saying? He has right to do whatever he's doing within the context of self-determination.
But you say he's a citizen of Finland. But just recently, let's not forget that the foreign affairs minister came to Nigeria to visit the government. Who came through Bianca to see the president Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Selina is her name. But don't forget that when she came, she said Simon Ekpa was blocking bilateral agreement between Nigeria and Finland. But since they've taken him out of the way, that Nigeria and Finland can do business together. And just recently, Nigeria government just gave a Finnish company to work on 30 megawatt power plant here on the Lagos Island, on the island, Victoria Island to be precise. That's it. The name of the company Watila. Do you not think this was what she was talking about, that Simon Ekpa was really blocking bilateral agreement?
Simon Ekpa is not blocking anybody. It's a bilateral trade pact between Nigeria and Finland. It does not concern any individual, any Hausa man, any Yoruba man, any Igbo man in Nigeria. Nigeria has to do business with Finland before they have bilateral agreements. In the history, Simon Ekpa would never have come in between the two countries. It's a lie. It's all blatant lies. If Finland is hungry, if Finland is not an advanced country, I would actually at least assert or believe that Finland is a beggar country. But they are not a beggar country. After all, Nigeria is a beggar country. Nigeria invited them to work for us on our hydropower, energy. Yes, they are the one. Finland doesn't beg anybody. Finland is more advanced than Britain. Well blessed in Scandinavia, Europe. So Simon Ekpa is not standing between Nigeria and Finland. If Finland foreign minister accepts oil for gift, now bribe we take, it will let her hang him on the neck. He will let her beg because he must go to jail. So nothing is between Nigeria and Finland. Nobody is between Nigeria and Finland. They are two countries that are cooperating since time immemorial. It's not Ekpa, it's not Igbo man. If two of them step into, let me say, diplomatic roles, it might be from another angle, not from Biafra angle. If Nigeria could crucify Finland, it should be in 1967, 68, 69, and 70, when Finland was busy supplying Oporoko milk, yes, and Cadbury Bonwita to Biafran Kwachokod children. They didn't fight Finland then. Not now that somebody is waking up to emancipate Biafra, that Finland and Nigeria will start having diplomatic issue. They have never had it in the past. And I've never read that Finland is crucifying Ekpa or stepping into, diplomatic impasse with Nigeria. No, it is never done. All these are just propaganda used by this present administration to frighten Igbo man up and to soft to pedal the spate of Biafra agitation in the southeastern Nigeria, even at world, in the world at large, on a global platform or framework, we actually know that Nigeria is a criminal country. Let me say it. Everything about Nigeria is criminality. So you don't believe them. Whatever they tell you, they are trying to tell you lies. They are lying every day. They are lying to us every day. So I'm not confused. Oh God, they are lying every day by day. They are lying to you. If what Nigerian government is telling us is truth, this place we are now would have been like London. People are seeing you and I, conducting interview. Don't you know that it's going to go viral later? It's going to be watched in Europe, in Asia, in Australia, in America, everywhere. And don't you know, China, Antarctica, and they will be seeing the kind of development structures, infrastructural amenities on the streets of Lagos. Look at everywhere. This place is not like ordinary gutter in New York. This place where gutters in New York are more beautiful. What are you saying? And the Lai government will be talking trash anytime they go to United Nations Summit. They will be telling them lies. The Nigerians are doing well. It is no clash. It's just between herders and the farmers. Whom are you deceiving? You are deceiving yourselves. So get out of it. There's nothing like that. Whatever the allegation they come up with against Simon Ekpa is not going to nail him anything. Why? Finland law, constitution, is not as malleable, flexible as Nigerian constitution. You can bend Nigerian constitution in favor of your own money. You can bend Nigerian constitution in favor of your children. You can bend Nigerian constitution in favor of your own, entrepreneur establishment. You can bend law because you are president. You can bend the law because you are the governor. You can bend the law because you are the chairman of local government. You can bend the law because you are a councillor. But in Western Europe, in Europe at large, it is everybody's constitutional right to agitate for self-determination. Nobody should question you. Simon Ekpa has not contravened any Nigerian law. Neither Nnamdi Kanu has done that. What is going on in Nigeria is ethnic antagonism. That's why they are busy looking for Igbo man to kill and pie in the southeastern Nigeria. Don't you know that our war against insecurity is being bent and selective? Because the way they are fighting against insecurity in the southeast is not the way they are fighting insecurity in the north. Don't you know? We are all educated and informed brain. These people are just after Igbo man to annihilate him and make sure that we go into extinction. But I tell you that the race, Igbo race, has come to stay, whether they like it or not. The kind of devotion and dedication we have given to war against insecurity in the southeast has actually indicated we are getting there. We are going to our promised land. And at the end of the day, emancipation of Biafra that is turning mostly the
vote for the people of Enugu and Pitamba.
And I'm telling you that they are the most degraded, downgraded, relegated Igbos mentally. When you talk about mentally stricken Igbos, you are talking about Enugu. Enugu is just like north in Igbo land because that region is located in the northern side of southeastern Nigeria. They are east, southeast, north. Igbo north is regarded, Enugu is regarded as Igbo north. These are people who has issue with their mental abilities. Why? How could Enugu government of all people allow Fulani in the law-making body of that state? I mean House of Assembly. They allowed 2 or 3 Fulanis among the lawmakers.
Kawo soja daga Enugu ba ko Fatakol ya kashe mu na ƴan uwa don ku ji daɗi. Ku kuma mu zura maku ido. Karnan Yahudawa ɗan luwaɗi ya ta buga maku takardu. Kuma kacce sun je sun yi ɓanna. A faɗa mana abin da suka ci a watan 7 na rani, watan 6 da watan 2 aka kashe ɗan gashanu. Ga don Allah. Kuma ba gidan wani an ka zo ba balle a ce aka yi. Kawo soja daga Enugu ba ko Fatakol ya kashe mu na ƴan uwa don ku ji daɗi. Ku kuma mu zura maku ido. Karnan Yahudawa ɗan luwaɗi ya ta buga maku takardu. Kuma kacce sun je sun yi ɓanna. A faɗa mana abin da suka ci a watan 7 na rani, watan 6 da watan 2 aka kashe ɗan gashanu. Ga don Allah. Kuma ba gidan wani an ka zo ba balle a ce aka yi.
Meaning they are buying into Fulani Janjaweed tutelage or hegemony in Igbo land. And this has attracted Fulanis the more to have the audacity or the prerogative to challenge the governor of Enugu State. Yes. They are the one that, fetched insect-infested wood and lizards are trying to visit them. So they don't have to complain. Pitamba is more or less a Fulani man. That's why they should threaten him. And Lesotho has nothing to do with Fulani Janjaweeds. They can never do that. They dare not even go to the land of Abia. They will all finish. They will all be quiet. These are alive and not alive. So Enugu state governor, do you regard him as an Igbo man? He's a low mentality stricken man who think more or less like Fulani. He reasons like them. He's not seeing what I'm seeing like right now as an Anambra man. Because I know that when they settle in your land, they will become thorns on your flesh. This time around, Enugu people, Ogu people, Ezagu people, Enugu Ezike, in Nsukka them, they allowed Fulani to live with them in their communities, married together with them. And this process of Islamization is going to be more severe in Enugu land. When you live with them, they will become your problem. When you distance yourself from Fulani people, they will be afraid of you. So now they intermarry, they mix up with Enugu people. Enugu people marry Fulani, Fulani marry them. So that's why incessantly they come attacking farmers, people in the town. They come kidnapping, waylay or ambush people in various communities in Enugu state. Have you forgotten so soon what happened in Enugu Ezike? Uzo one local government at Daban. They are all Enugu communities and local governments. And you see how many vigilantes that were brought down with blood in Uzo one local government. And it shouldn't be like that in Anambra because we don't live with them. We can never allow Fulani. We can never. Enugu man allow them because they think low. Always challenge them one-on-one. These people, they reason so low. You see, if you go to bush and fetch insect infested wood, expect lizard to come visiting. Yes, it's a proverb that is general. Every tribe, every race, understand my proverb, my adage. They are the one that brought Fulani into their communities. Enugu state government consists of Fulani and Igbo intermarrying together. So my brother, threatening of Pitamba and Enugu, government, asking soldiers to come out that they can withstand soldiers to question the credibility, plausibility, the competence of Pitamba as an Igbo man. As far as I'm concerned, he is a mixed blood. Obala Fulani, Dianaru, Nde Fulani Tulimia. I'm telling you the truth. That's why they are threatening Enugu state governor. They shouldn't dare. Can they dare it in Anambra? Can they come out and dare it in Abia state? No. You dare not threaten Alexoti. Yes. Those ones are Abia people. You have Arochukwu community there. The Aro people constitute 65% of Abians. So they are very strong people, and if you try it, you will actually know that Abia is the home country of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. They are very, long-sighted. They are not myopic people. They are not short-sighted people. They see ahead. Everything about Nnamdi Kanu, these people have such accolades. I mean the Abians. So never could Fulani in history try it to threaten Abia state governor or government for what? It can't work there. It is working in Enugu because of what I term Wawa mentality. They don't have sense. They cooperate with Fulani. They do everything in common with Fulani. I don't know what to understand. That's why I'm telling you, Enugu people, they are Igbo not. They don't have sense. We see ahead. I'm from Anambra. I have foresight or foresight of power. Yes, it is a very deep English. I have foresight of power. When it happens or about to happen, I would have known that because I'm an Anambra man. I know where I come from. I know where we exuded into that lower part of Niger. We are the black Jews. Enugu man thinks so different, reasons so different. That's why they allow what is happening in Enugu. How could you allow Fulani after killing Enugu indigenes? You as a governor, you have not done anything. The women were naked, marched to the state house, Enugu state house. Pitamba was talking trash, still allowing Fulani Janjaweeds in Enugu State House of Assembly. It is uncalled for. It is an abomination. And they have now come after Enugu people, buying 6 farmers last week. 6 farmers were unalived in their farmland. And we're not talking about Idago community and Niboni Enugu. Then what about Uzo 1? They killed the head boy there. I mean, their vigilante head. Yes. Their vigilante PJ was killed. Yes. Their vigilante PJ. In Uzo 1. In Omo, they are there. In Umulokpa, they are there. In Umolum, they are there. These are districts in Enugu State that are having border with Benue State. Fulanis are killing, concentrating attack on these people because they are too gullible. The most gullible Igbo man is an Enugu man. I know, I do my research too well. The most gullible, flexible man among the southeast states.
But
see,
they will not be happy with your facts.
No, how could they be happy? Allow this thing to flow, go viral on net. The Holy Boy will help me. Enugu people are not getting it right. How could you tell me that Fulani will come to my community, no torture, and marry our women, mix up with us, and we could allow Fulani killers to live with us at no torture? It is not possible. When they are listening to me now on internet or social media platform, they will be hailing me. Enugu people, Enugu, Ezago, Idago, Musa, Uzo 1, that's Enugu Ezike, Ikemi Suzo, and so on and so forth, and themselves, they are there. What are you saying? Pitching their tents and slums, all those thatch houses in the bushes all over the place. In Nsoka constituency. Ezago, Apugo, they're all there. They don't reason well, knowing that these people are visitors and they're constituting dangerous nuisance now for the houses in the north that allow them. And you as an Igbo, you are allowing them to at least reintegrate with you, marry your women. Is that not an abomination in Igbo culture? Uncircumcised fellows, marrying with circumcised fellows. Oga, Enugu people, they have made mistakes of their life. They are very, very cheap in reasoning and thinking.
Okay, but do you not think it's because of, just like in Imo State and Enugu, do you not think it's because of those governors probably didn't win election? That's why their rivals are the ones causing mayhem, bringing in these Fulanis to continue causing havoc.
Listen and listen good. It has nothing to do with political opponents.
According to Uzodima, he said so.
In Imo, it is right. Some part of the Igbos, Hope Uzodima is right.
Ndị banyị kwadalo linenu ka efi were ikwu gbasata maka ya bụ ife ndị a niile ewetere n'ụbọchị nketa na Eastern News 24 gbasata maka ya bụ ihe na-ada na-akpọchi n'obodo nọ n'ime ya ka ifi were ikwu dere ife iche na akara kọmentị n'ụdị nke gị ka emesịa na ụmụnne m.